You're a beginner trader trying to learn when to buy and when to sell in the forex market. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how and when do we buy and sell in the forex market, so you can be able to make money from the comfort of your house and just your mobile phone, guys. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, guys, and let's get started with this video. So guys, before I get started with this video, the broker that I'm using is FXView. Guys, the reason why I'm using FXView has better spreads. Like, it doesn't manipulate you like other brokers do, you know. With these other brokers, another time when you are making money off some pairs like gold, the commission can be quite much, you know, the spread onto that pair can be really much. But when you look at the commission and spread on gold on FXView is really a nice one. So guys, make sure to get your FXView accounts, you know, so that you can use a broker that is regulated. So guys, for us to know when to buy and sell in the forex market, there are so many things we consider. Remember guys, we have what we call fundamental analysis, where we are looking at economic events that are happening in the world. We are looking at health of countries' economies, and then we have technical analysis. Technical analysis is where I'm looking at my charts like this, then I'm applying, like, let's say, price action strategies, you know, drawing my lines like this so that I can know where price is going to go next, off just based off what I'm seeing right here. Then the other thing is sentimental trading analysis, where you look at how many people are buying and how many people are selling a certain currency pair. You know, we have so many types of analysis, but the main thing here is we want to learn how to buy, when to buy and when to sell, guys. And guys, this has to be the easiest strategy that I'm going to tell you. This is going to help you know when to buy and when to sell. And I'm going to base this off a certain pair that I took yesterday. I took a trade on EURUSD, and I'm currently still in profits. I'm running 80 pips, you know. I'm going to be doing a screen recording. You'll be seeing it here on your chart. So right now I'm currently running profit. So when to buy and when to sell. So I'm first going to explain to you if we are considering fundamental analysis. So traders, as you can see, this is my EURUSD trade. So I wanted to first read out a statement to you guys before I jump into the analysis. As you can see right here. So in this example, euro is the base currency. Obviously, guys, you know, here we're dealing with the currency pair. So we have a base currency and a code currency. So the euro is the best currency. So if you believe that the US economy will continue to weaken, which is bad for the US dollar, you would execute a buy euro USD order. You know, we are basing off fundamental analysis, you see. So if you think the US economy will continue to weaken, obviously you're going to be buying euro USD order. But by doing so, you have bought euros in expectation thereof rise versus the dollar. So then the other scenario is if you believe that the US economy is strong and the euro will weaken against the US dollar, you would execute a sell euro USD order. Remember, here we think the US economy is strong, you know. By doing so, you have sold euros in expectation that they will fall versus the US dollar. So this is so traders, this is when to buy and sell according to fundamental analysis. So you look at the what is happening in the economic events. If you see a healthy, you know, whenever we are trading the forex market, we are looking at health of a country's economy. We are looking at the health of the US economy. How is it doing, you know, compared to the health of the European economies? Like, we're looking at their health, you know. So as simple as that, traders. So let's jump onto this pair right here. So I love to trade in this pair euro USD. The reason why you see these too many lines in my pair is because I trade psychological zones, traders. Psychological zones, these are zones where price has played in the past, you know, and these can be support and resistance zones. So anytime when I draw these zones, I wait for price to approach those zones, traders. So you can see in the past, price has always played into my zones, you can see, you know, and I've drawn these on my higher time frames, and even in the smaller time frames, I just come in and keep on adding more. So now one important zone that I'm looking out for today, guys, is this zone right here. This zone right here. You see this zone right here? This is where currently price was going up. So last week we had NFP, obviously, guys, you know, and we had NFP push up price like this. So again, price pushed it up to that psychological zone, and now there are some key things that really told me, okay, price may first push down a little bit, you know. So I wanted to execute trades and then be able to take out some money off this drop here. And this didn't only happen on euro USD, but also GBP USD and some other pairs like GBP JPY. But euro USD and GBP USD, they had better structures. So let me first explain to you how did I take this trade. So the first thing, price approached my zone with aggression. Price, I repeat, approached my zone with aggression. The aggression came because of NFP news, you see, traders. So now price started ranging at this level, but in its ranging, it gave me what we call divergency. what we call divergence. It gave me divergency, and also it gave me a forex pattern we call a rising wedge. A rising wedge is a reversal pattern to the downside. You can see this would be my rising wedge. You can see traders, that would be my rising wedge, as you can see. But this is all happening at the psychological zone. Price is currently telling me that it's now reversing. Traders, my main key thing for me when I'm trading is I don't chase price. I let price come to my zone and let price tell me where it's going to go. I don't tell price what I want it to do. I just trade what I'm seeing, traders. So this is my 4-hour time frame that you can see, traders. So let me jump onto my 1-hour time frame. The first thing that, as I mentioned, we have again this rising wedge. A rising wedge is a reversal pattern to the downside, traders. That is one sign. The other sign is we had divergence. Divergency is whenever you have price moving up like this, and when you add your indicator, which is the RSI. RSI has to show you the opposite, as you can see right here on the RSI. So this is very beautiful, traders, as you can see, guys. So we have divergence like this, as you can see. So divergence, you need to have price dropping down like this. So here we are seeing higher highs, as you can see, higher high, but here we are seeing a higher low, meaning price is reversing. It can be a major reversal or just a minor reversal, as you can see, traders. So that was the divergence that I had. So those are some of the signs that I had on my Euro USD trade. But apart from that, if you have to look at price action, traders, you're going to see that this part right here, this is a higher high, but now price is reversing, as you can see. It gives me this impulsive move to the downside, this one, and then it stops here, as you can see, traders. It stops here, meaning, okay, now I'm currently seeing a lower high. You see, this is a lower high, as you can see, traders. So now my main key thing is there's a pattern that I always look out for whenever I'm trading the forex market, and to be able to show you that, I'm going to delete all these lines here. I'm going to remove all these lines. So even this one, I'll remove it. So let's jump onto the 4-hour time frame. So guys, what I first of all look out is for the rejection here. So this rejection tells me this is a fake out. Price was never there, as you can see. Price closed below this red line. This red line was acting as my support and resistance. Now here price, it's acting as resistance. So meaning if you check your 1-hour time frame like this, traders, you can see that this candle closed above, price ranged above, but after it reached time and closed inside. You see, traders, now this other candle, when price gave us this impulsive move, as you can see, obviously, you know, traders, I've told you multiple times, anytime when you have a breakout and then price comes back and closes from inside, always wait for this retest. That's why we see 1-2 big candles telling us, yes, momentum is coming in, you know. Then we have this price give us this, you see, price goes back to test this part right here. This is a retest. You see, so I've seen this pattern for quite a long period of time. Anytime when you see it's the same thing almost you're seeing here, you can see, traders, it's almost the same thing. These two candles would act as a fake out. Now this would act as a retest, and then price is pushing down to continue going to the downside. But our main point is right here, traders. So again, price pushed down with momentum, went back to retest, and then momentum, you see, as you can see, price dropped, giving me this candle, which we call an engulfing candle, as you can see, a bearish engulfing candle. Now we took our trades immediately down here, and we have been in profits, guys. As you are going to be seeing the screen recording, I'll be leaving it in this video, guys. And remember, I'm not only buying and selling this pair. So traders, our next pair is USDCHF. So you obviously know when these other pairs are going up or down, the dollar is going up. So since the other Euro USD and GBP USD are coming down, these ones are going up. So you can see, traders, what we have again, currently price was at a turning point, which is the turning point that I'm looking at. As you can see, traders, this one right here, this is my turning point. So traders, this is my turning point, as you can see, guys. And now this is a strong turning point, as you can see, if I'm to drag this red line up to this side. So again, what we had is price give us divergence. The divergence is one of the first signs that I look out, and no price probably it may reverse. So when I add that line right there and then add my indicator, which is RSI stands for relative strength index. So we have this part right here, as you can see. This is divergence, traders. So this is one of the signs, guys. I want you to note this. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn your notification bell so that you never miss out whenever I post a video. So as you can see, you have divergence. Another pattern we have is we have a falling wedge. A falling wedge is a reversal pattern to the downside, you can see. So here we have the falling wedge, and on our falling wedge, you had price give us, you know, lower highs, lower low, and a lower low. This is a lower high, and this is a lower high, as you can see. So here we have price breaking this small trend line and retesting on it. You see, traders, so meaning I would be taking my trade up here. This part up here would act as my neckline, you see. But the same thing, again, divergence would be one of the key things. So here you take your trade up here, as you can see, putting your stop loss just like this. So you're putting your stop loss below here, that zone right there, and then putting your target obviously up here, but the first take profit you would put it up here, and price is already up 30 pips. As you can see, this is our USDCHF trader. You should, guys, always zoom into the smaller time frame so that you can see confirmation properly. But one of the confirmations is always allowed to see price, you know, break this part right here, this candles, let price close above. And traders, this is a trick. Don't take trades off when the candle is still open. Wait for the candle to close, probably the 4-hour candle or the 1-hour candle. Let them close so that you can have proper confirmation. So traders, now this is our DXY. When you look at the DXY, the NFP affected it, so price was pushing down. It broke this red line, which is my support zone. Now this is a resistance right here. So now we had price pushing down with much resistance, and then give us again another divergence. This is another divergence right here, traders. So when you see divergence, no, price is about to reverse. So you see divergence, we add our RSI always. So again, you want to see something like this when it comes to divergence. Look at that, beautiful, traders. You see, these are things that have been happening every day. Traders, my trading style, I grab it from confluences. Like I have to see confluences, you know. You can see, traders, that is what we had, divergence. So whenever you see divergence, you always want to take your trade if price breaks a certain zone in the market. One of the best zones is if price breaks a previous lower high. So this is the lower high that I'm talking about right here. So you would want to take your trade if price breaks this lower high right there. You see, traders, and let it close from above. You see, let price close from above. So this is what you're seeing right there currently here. You see, we have price closing from above with this big candle right here. Then take your trade on the next candle, put your stop loss below, put your take profit up there, and you're definitely going to be in profits, guys. There is no chemistry in trading, traders. There is no chemistry. There's no physics in trading. You just have to master. These things, and these things come with experience. The more you stay in the forex market, the more you're going to be seeing these things. You see, the more you're going to be seeing these things. But so traders, again, my best trades were EURUSD sell trade, and then GBP USD sell trade. As you can see, then GBP JPY is currently still sloping. So that is how we buy and sell in the forex market, guys. Psychological zones is literally a cheat code to know about, guys. As long as you are patient enough to hold your trades, you can be able to trade. And you can even see here I can apply a trend line just like this. Now I have a better understanding of the market. So traders, understanding the forex market, this is not something that you're going to master in 1 month or 2 months. This is something you're going to master for quite a period of time. Like, you can't master all this just like this. That's why this is not a get rich scheme, you know. It can even take you years and years for you to be able to master this. And the moment you start seeing these things every day in the markets and you master them, like, they can never go away from you. Literally, they become part of you, traders. So all I can say, guys, make sure to trade with a registered broker, which is FXView, and don't forget, guys, keep your head up. Consistency will keep you in the game. Consistency will keep you in the game. The most consistent people are the ones who win. Traders, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next